Hello everybody, Max Farrow here again with DexTrader.com. This is your orientation of a little quick taste of what are the signals themselves. And in order for me to be able to do that, I needed to kind of show you the inside the system just a little bit. The system is derived of two main signal platforms, daily signals and intraday signals. We explained this a little bit in some of the previous videos. The daily signals come out 6 times a day. Now, in order for it to do so, it follows a particular pattern on the daily signals that follows the Nadex.com system. What I mean by this is that right here on Forex binaries, we don't use spreads or anything else just yet. We will in the future, but for now we're just using Forex binaries. Now, under the Forex binaries, there's 10 particular pairs or assets, they can call them, okay, that they utilize. Now, when you click on one, you can quickly see that these particular things here are called statements. And there's two types of statements. One that say daily, 3 a.m., 7 a.m., 11 a.m., and so forth. These are the daily statements that happen on Nadex. This is where the contracts live and what you can get in and get out of. But I don't want to confuse you just yet. We'll go into more about how to get in and out of the trades in a little while. But the daily statements match our daily signals. So if this has an expiry of 3 a.m., a signal will come out about 2.5 hours prior to, giving you a direction for a particular strike price to be able to get into. Okay? Now, the intraday signals happen about 23 hours of day, usually stopping between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And what the intradays are every 2 hours, okay? It's a block of 2-hour time period. So from 11 to 1, they'll start all day long. And so since this one here, for an example, is 11 to 1, at 12 o'clock, another one will come out from 12 to 2. And at 1 o'clock, one will come out from 1 to 3. They are 2-hour blocks. Now, our signals are usually for the next hour expiry. So if a signal comes out at 12 o'clock, it will usually be for a 1 o'clock expiry. You see? So it'll usually come in between the 2-hour blocks. So at 12 o'clock, the expiry for 1 o'clock will arrive. At 1 o'clock, between 1 and 1:15, the 2 o'clock will arrive, and so forth throughout the day. Now, one thing you have to realize is that the intradays happen on all 10, or the dailies happen on all 10 pairs. Okay, all 10 pairs have daily signals, have daily statements in here on Nadex. But the intraday only has 5 pairs that have it happen all day, and then 5 pairs that it doesn't happen all day. And we'll have a list below on which ones are which. Okay? But the 5 pairs that it happens all day, they put out a tremendous amount of signals, and we have a lot of opportunity. The big thing is never to trade news with either system, either dailies or intraday. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at what the intraday and daily signals were looking like here back on the site. Now, in future videos, we'll teach you how to sort things, how to find out when's the best time to trade, and news avoidance, and all that kind of great stuff. But for right now, you just basically want to have a look at, if you have the availability to do so, that there's intraday signals and daily signals. This is the meat and potatoes of the company. And this is where a lot of our novice traders and professional traders all end up at. Even after all the other experiences using charts and news and everything else, it's pretty powerful. So I hope you got something from this to see what our signals are. You can easily see that our daily signals have a tremendous amount of success when they are able to be used. And there's just so many of them that arrive. So I hope you have an opportunity to take advantage of our system. I'm Max Farrow. This is Dex Trader, and this was the video for what are our signals.